Hey, well, alright. All I wanna do is parlay all day and night. No trouble by the doggone thing, just enjoying life. Gonna kick my heels up, let my head down, turning my frown big upside down. Parlay. All I wanna do is parlay
Hello.
All I wanna do is parlay all night. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but that just came on. That was
I
just
just
on.
love it.
Okay.
I know, but it's like, you know, it's about like just living life, just enjoying life and just living life.
And having fun.
It is. It really, because you know what? The world is so uptight. But anyway, thank you for coming back, guys.
Thank you. We're back.
And you are
That's
now
like a movie. They're back.
They're back.
That's a scary movie.
Well, we don't want to be scary.
I like scary movies.
But we don't want us to be scary. For
Oh,
the
okay.
viewers.
My
we
bad.
don't want that.
No, I don't want to be scary.
No, we don't want to do that.
don't
But
want to
thank you for
scare
coming back again. You are at episode 5, and you are now watching
The Way I See It.
on GMT online TV with. What's my name? What's
We don't
my
even have to say it.
name?
Neither one of us name. We don't have to say it because she done said it 50, 11 times. About 50, 11 times. That's on the song. Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, but say your name anyway. Just in case.
Onyx. Onyx.
Oh, yeah, I can't do all of that. I said.
No, yours is because you just have such a like pizzazz or attitude. Yours is like Sandra Joseph Taylor.
Okay, yeah, that's
like that.
All right. Ready to move on? We moving on?
Yes,
Moving on.
yes.
All right. This, of course, episode again is what? Our 2 cents.
Oh, bam.
Our 2 cents. Because I have 1 cent.
And I have the other 1 cent.
So
and
that's
together,
our 2 cents.
2 cents.
Now, our 2 cents topic for the day is, you know you named after a strip club, right? They have a strip club named Onyx, but
Okay.
wait. They have 2-for-1 buffalo wings on Wednesday.
okay. That sounds great. I love buffalo wings.
You gonna go to a strip club,
I love buffalo wings.
but you gonna go to a strip club.
Okay, so what's wrong with that?
Nothing at all. I used to go all the time.
To each his own.
To the Bears.
Little Bears.
Yeah, for the guys. I don't want to go see women. Come on now.
Like Little Bears.
Yeah. I was a louder one in the club. For real, I would take the.
And hey, remember, this is the same one that used to do, that's doing online dating.
Whatever. No. I used to take the ashtray because you know I have a big mouth anyway, really loud. I really do. And I would bang on the table. Take it off! A lot of people just look at me like, oh my God, they go out of here. I had fun though. I don't care what nobody say. I had fun. Now, continuing with the online dating thing.
We're going to bring that up again.
Yes, because I have to give you an update.
So you're my sister. You know how I feel about
I do, but the first day, remember the guy was crazy. Don't do that. Now, remember the first guy was like crazy because he didn't believe in God and nothing like that. Okay. But the second guy, I thought he was really nice until he started talking about my goodies. He can't have my goodies. Not my goodies. These are my goodies. You can't have my goodies. I was like, dude, I know you for a week. What you think? Oh no, we went to BJ's restaurant and brewery. And all together, we might spend $35 because I am very conscious of how much money. I know. Together. So how much is that by half?
You know what? $35?
Yeah, $35. Wait. Dude, carry the one. No. But I'm just saying, look, $17, $18 maybe. Yeah, but you think you get my goodies for $17.
But see that, you know what? That's the thing with
I'm not gonna say a miracle.
Yeah, not
But
again.
but
It has nothing to do with online dating
no,
because
listen.
I've met people
And that's the
online.
thing. No. And I'm gonna vouch for this because it actually has nothing to do with online dating.
For real.
But it's what you allow as a female. It's actually what you allow. So if you allow that, yes, of course, because I guess the
Zero tolerance. Zero.
It is,
Right,
and I'm
talk
great. You know what? I'm great that you actually kind of saw that. But the majority is
That's
like
comforting.
you're selling
You think
yourself
I'm
short.
doing
Why
that?
would you do that?
I don't know. You know
but
I was like,
no.
absolutely not, dude.
No, exactly. One thing, you know, I remember a specific time in my life where I will never forget this. We were at church. Us as a family.
Church.
My parents were there. We were leaving, and I will never forget this. I actually remember exactly what I was wearing. But my daddy...
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm serious. But my daddy came up to me and he said, you know what, baby? I'm so proud of my girls. He said, don't you ever stoop down.
Ever, ever, ever.
Ever. I didn't say ever. Ever.
Ever.
Ever stoop down to anyone's level, let alone a man. You make them come up to your level. And you know what? That's what I live by. Because if we do not love ourselves or we don't think enough of ourselves, what makes you think anyone else is going to think
Absolutely.
of us? That's why I have a 3-month rule.
Right.
I can say
3 months, that's a 90-day rule.
Sure
like
is.
Steve Harvey on that
Yes.
thing.
You know, no, let me tell you why. Because
Because Ford did it, and you gotta, okay.
No, I guarantee you, within 3 months, even into dating.
Do you tell them about the 3-month rule when you go into it? Or no? Well, they're gonna know
No,
now.
I don't have to tell. No,
They're
I
gonna
don't.
know.
No, because you know what? No, I don't have to tell them anything. But I can rest assured within 3 months, somebody is going to show their little
Oh,
derriere.
absolutely. Absolutely.
So that's the thing. I want people to know, even whether it's females, males, whatever, value who you are. Value who you are.
I know.
It's just too much going on. People don't value themselves. And guess what? Like my dad said, I love myself. I sure do. I love myself.
I know.
Thank you, Daddy, for that message. I love my daddy. Yes.
Okay, like this one guy that I dated. And I saw things that I already knew I didn't want to deal with on a long-term basis. You know,
That's
so
what
then
we
when
need to
I
cut it
broke
off,
up,
though.
when I did break it off, he was like, "Well, I was gonna ask you to marry me." I'm like, "Please, you were gonna get your feelings hurt."
Mary,
Do not.
do you see what I'm saying?
Cause I was like, "No, I already see. I don't know."
And I'm
Don't-
not,
don't-
you know what?
yeah.
And I'm not knocking love at first sight because it
Is
happens.
there such a thing? And what is a soulmate anyway? I don't even know what that is.
Well, a soulmate is someone that you actually feel you engulf. You think that it's
Engulf?
your everything. Yes, engulf. You eat, sleep, and breathe. You feel that you.
That's
are
not stalking.
Hold on, no. No, you feel like you're connected to that individual. And I can't say I've ever actually found that soulmate.
Well, undoubtedly not, because you're divorced, right? Me too. I'm like,
I am divorced.
So I don't know what a soulmate
But it wasn't because of that.
I know,
but
but I don't know what a soulmate
me personally, I'm a very picky individual. So, I mean, I live by what my daddy told me. You make them come up to your level. So, I do love myself. So, if they're not willing to come up to my level, then I don't have time for you. Because as far as I'm concerned, it's about my time and my money. So,
Okay.
whatever.
Right. Okay. Now,
Did you guys hear what I just said?
Yes. Now, one thing, like Miranda Lambert. Did you hear about that?
Oh, what?
She's a country singer.
Don't bash her too much.
I'm not.
Okay.
But she was singing a song that her and her ex-husband wrote together, and she was crying on the stage. Why?
What's wrong with that?
Why would you sing that song? And if I was, because she has a boyfriend. Oh, I'd have a problem with that. That means you still in love with him, right?
Ouch.
Oh, no. Get out of here. No. Absolutely not. No. Because if you crying over this guy, then you're still in love with him, go over there.
But you don't know what someone's opinion. You don't know. You don't know what the history is.
I don't.
Sandra Joseph.
I don't.
You don't know what the history is.
I don't.
So
And if
it's
you,
not-
but if you're crying over this guy, then you don't need to be in a relationship with somebody else. You're not over him, right? Okay, that's my opinion. That's my
And you're
one
right.
cent that I
That's no. You threw your one
I
cent
know
out the window.
that. I
honey.
know that.
This is my one.
Okay, now, main topic. The lady that beat her daughter on Facebook.
I heard about
What
that.
do
Was
you
going
think
around.
about that? What do you think?
Well, first of all, why don't you tell the viewers why she beat her daughter?
Well, they said that she was on live feed with a guy, a younger guy. Well, she was 16 years old. Younger guy having sex on live feed on Facebook. Now, I would
Silence for a
have
minute. Silence. Silence. Let's think about this, okay?
That's enough? Not yet? Okay.
Okay.
Can I talk now?
Go
All
ahead
right.
and talk.
I would not have
Woo!
did it on Facebook, but she would have got it.
Now, when you
No
said she
ifs,
would
ands,
have got it, like, to what extent, though?
A belt.
You know, the only thing is, I feel that she just went overboard.
Well, and the stuff that she was saying, yeah, I think so. I mean, and why you shaming on Facebook? Because there was a little girl about a year ago, 13 years old. Her dad did the same thing. To
Yeah,
her,
but you know what?
Shamed her on Facebook. She committed suicide.
Yeah. See, you know what I do? I understand, but as far as the mother doing that, so basically she took being a part of social media to put it
Right.
on social media.
Right.
So what does that say about her character?
Right. Well, and then she did it on the little girl's Facebook page, not hers.
I just think
so
that
all
was-
her friends saw that. Now the police did go and talk
That was
to
a
her.
problem. I
Yeah.
felt, and I'm sorry, but I feel like, yes, that is a problem. That should have been addressed with the mother and the daughter.
Right.
Not knowing any history or anything like that. Okay, so it happened.
Right.
But, and I'm just saying, but this is how individuals get judged.
Right.
You're looking at the mom. What does she have on? Some little dainty dukes. Okay.
So
But I agree, because Lord knows, because I have kind of hit my son in the mouth because he just kind of disrespected me and
well,
bam.
I know.
I kind
And
of
I know, because my
Yeah.
son, he was about 10 or 11 years old.
I understand that.
I know, 10 or 11 years old, and they called me from Astroworld to say that he stole something. And when I walked out the door to go and get
Oh
him,
boy.
my mom said, no, because I told you I got a lot of names.
Yeah, because
My mom said, Elaine, don't hurt that child.
Because she already knew, like, you did what?
So when I walked up there, I said, please do not say anything to me because I'll
Yeah,
hurt you in front of all
exactly,
these people.
yeah.
I said, I'm ready to go to jail.
Yeah.
One word, just say one word. I swear I'll beat you down in front of all these people. Just one. I dare you. I dare you. One word.
Of course he wasn't going to say
No, he wasn't
anything.
going to say anything. And then I was like, okay, whose idea? Because it was him and a little friend. Whose idea was it to steal? I mean,
So whose
did y'all
idea
just
was
look?
it?
He never said. I'm like, y'all just looked at each other? Or
What
y'all
happens?
say, well, come on, I know. But, I told him, I don't know who the little boy have to deal with. You have to
Yes.
deal with me.
But you, exactly.
Girl.
So
And then a
what-
couple of weeks later, he went a different way from school.
Than his normal route.
Ooh, girl.
Okay. Uh-oh.
It wasn't pretty.
That's not
That's all I gotta say is it wasn't pretty. Thank you so very much. Now, let me tell you what I done. I've come across how to straighten out your kid in 3 weeks.
Wait a minute. I think everybody needs to hear about
how
that.
to straighten out your kid in
Because
3
we
weeks.
have so many unruly
Right.
children.
Because the
but-
parents are not stern.
Exactly. That's right.
Yeah.
Children, you know
But-
what? At the end of the day, children are children.
Right. And they will get away.
They
if
will
you let them
try
get away
you
with
if,
stuff.
they,
yeah.
if you allow them.
Right, you do. Now, 3 weeks. I did it for my son and my youngest daughter. Because when
Let me
she
hear
got in
about
ninth
that.
grade, she lost her mind. So what I did,
This is when
what
they kinda lose
things
their mind.
for real, things that they like the most, I took. I didn't have to touch them. At the time, my daughter had a Zoom, which is like an iPod. I took that. I took her cell phone. My son, I did the same thing. What also I did is every week I did a spreadsheet. I put the teacher's name
Yes.
and I did the subject. Every week, your job is to bring me a grade. Every week. Anything under a C, you don't do anything for the weekend. I don't care. I mean, I could watch TV all weekend long
Right,
in the
right,
house
yes.
while you in the room doing work. Because I went and get handbooks. Oh, you going to be smarter than everybody else.
Exactly. Yes.
3 weeks.
Yeah.
I did it. No more problems out of either one of them. 3 weeks too. I'm like, hey, this is your job. I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to remind you to get me a signature and a grade from your teachers. That is your job. And if you don't get it, you don't do anything. Anything under C, you don't do anything. So 3 weeks, straightened them out, had no more problems with it. Because I told my son at one point, I said I will quit my job and get on welfare and do nothing but drop you off and pick you up from school.
So
And
how
I
do you
meant
feel
it.
about that?
He straightened
He
up.
knew
with
you were
that.
serious
I was
about that.
serious.
Yeah.
I will get on welfare and drop you off. That my mission in life would be to drop you to school and pick you up.
Yeah. But you know what? I believe that some of the problems is because that we as parents, we have to financially provide for the household.
Yeah, well, they
One-
also
a
trying to be
job
the
or two
friend.
jobs.
I'm not your
Yes,
friend.
exactly. I'm not your friend. You're exactly right.
Right.
Nowadays, children don't even fear anything. They don't even fear God.
Right. They don't. You're right.
But I tell you what, mine, he knows that I'm not playing.
Mhm.
So if I say that I'm going to chop your legs off, I'm going to chop your legs off. He knows that.
Where, at the knee, at the ankle, or what?
I will chop. At first, I will chop him off at the ankle.
And if you have to keep
And
going,
if I have to keep going, we're going to do that. So, and you know what? That's one thing I can say about myself. I love my baby. Yes, he is my baby, but he's 21 years old. But one thing, if I ask him to do something, is he perfect? Of course he's not perfect. None of us are perfect. But if I ask him to do something, as long as I don't hear him under his breath, okay? Because I'm like,
I
he's
know.
not.
Oh,
He's like, yes, ma'am. He's very, and that's the thing. He's from the old school. We have taught our children to say, yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am. Just be respectful. Yes, ma'am. I don't care, because it takes you a long way.
Right.
And at the end of the day, kids, they want to be disciplined.
They do.
They really do. They want to be disciplined.
We do. I mean, with me in the neighborhood, I took the kids quite a few places,
Definitely.
but everybody knew that I didn't play. I don't care whose child you were. You will come with me and act like you have some sense,
Yes.
or you will get a spanking. I don't care who's your mom or
Right.
your dad. You know, one
And
little
that's what
guy.
they did, as they say
Yeah.
back in the day.
Yeah.
They didn't care whose child you were. Okay, guess what? You were going to get a whipping. And then when you got home, you were going to get another one.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And if you had parents in the household, you were going to get two within the household. And that's the thing. They've taken the corporal punishment out of school.
Right. They sure
They've
have.
taken so much out of school. And, and kids are like, well, guess what? You're not going to do anything to me because I'm going to call TPS. And I'm going to say you with me.
Oh, my son said that one time too. He was gonna dial 911. I said, please do. First of all, when they get here, they're gonna scrape you off the floor, because that's where you gonna be. And then you going with them, because you ain't staying here. I don't care. You the one gonna be in the system. You can't stay here if I
They
can't
have to fear
because you're not
someone.
gonna be acting a fool
Yeah.
with me. As simple as that.
They have to fear someone.
Yeah.
But they appreciate, I do know for a fact that children, they appreciate that.
Right.
They really, really
Yeah.
do. It sounds good. It sounds all biscuit and gravy when they're able to do whatever they want to do. But it's like, oh, you know what? This is no fun. I don't have anybody to tell me what to do.
Well, and then at that point, they think that you really don't care because
Right,
you're not
and that's
telling them
what it
to
comes
do.
down to.
I did figure. I mean, I had a few children to tell me that.
Yeah.
Well, they don't care. They don't care what I do. They don't
Right.
tell me anything, so they don't care.
Yes.
Okay. Ha ha. Tailor
Enough
your
of that.
future. You ready for tailor your future? Okay.
That's worth more than 1 cent. Listen up, guys. That's right. That's
Okay.
worth more.
I have a few scholarships that anybody from 6-year-old and up
That's awesome.
can do it. Children's Scholarship Fund, CFS. You can be from the kindergarten up to 8. And they have these scholarships you can get that provide partial tuition assistance
Okay.
to low-income families to be able to get a private school. You want to go to scholarshipfund.org. That's one. The other one, the Christopher Columbus Award. Children from grade 5 through 8. You can win a $2,000 savings bond. One winning team, you have to be on the team. They're going to put you with a team.
Okay.
The winning team gains the opportunity to apply for the Columbus Foundation Community Grant, which is $25,000. You want to go to ChristopherColumbusAwards.com. We're going to put this down on the screen so y'all can write it down. Gloria Barron Prize for Youth Heroes.
Okay.
Ages range from 8 to 18. Children get $2,000 award and numerous media coverage. They have different types of stuff that you can apply for.
Yes.
This is the BarronPrize.org. Kohl's Kid, the store, Kohl's department
Yes.
store. Kids Who Care scholarships from age 6 to 18. They get store winners, regional winners, and national winners.
Wow, that's
Yeah, it's a lot of
awesome.
money. You could start 6-year-old putting up money
Yes.
for their college. That's CohlsCorporation.com. Change the World. This is for outstanding youth in philanthropy. I got it. From 5 to 17, you have to demonstrate that you develop charities and leadership, volunteers, stuff like that, and they can give you money for that.
That's very, very important
can't do that.
information. Very important information.
Okay, one last thing. First Catholic Slavic Ladies
Okay,
Association.
right.
They give it on financial need, family membership, leadership, stuff like that. So you want to get those.
You know what? So that's the great thing, because there are opportunities in society, in the world, for everything. And the most important thing is we are able to get these type of funds, resources to actually help our youth.
Right.
We have to do our part.
Right.
And that actually leads me to what I'm going to say on inspiration. But when is the last time you've actually hugged your child to say how much?
I'm sorry.
I said hug your child.
Oh, my bad.
Yes. When is the last time you actually hugged your child to say, I love you and I'm so proud of you? That is what's missing also. They want to be acknowledged. Sometimes, when they come home like, Mommy, Daddy, I made a good grade. Yeah, okay, put it down. I'm okay,
Right.
I'm busy right now.
Right.
But do you know that will scorn a child for the rest of their life? And I don't think that a lot of individuals actually realize that.
Right.
So we have to make sure that we're not only better individuals, but we have to make sure that we're better parents. We have to do our part. I don't care how much we have to work, but we have to sacrifice. We have to remember, at the end of the day, our children deserve an opportunity.
Right.
And if we do not deserve, if we don't actually do our part in society in helping our own children, so how can we blame society for what has happened to our children?
Right.
We can't, because it does start with the foundation. So I'm challenging everyone to hug your children. Tell them you love them. Tell them how proud you are of them, because that's what they want. They're missing love,
Right.
the nourishments.
Right.
So that's what I want to challenge everyone. Not only that, tell someone that you love them today. When's the last time you actually told someone? And I know it's hard to say I love you, but Sandra,
Well,
Taylor,
and you know the kids.
I just want to say
know.
I love you.
I love you too.
Mwah.
I know,
I
but
do.
with the kids nowadays, everybody's into texting.
Yes.
I text my kids.
But yes,
Let them
do
know
that.
I'm so
Exactly. Take
proud
time
of you.
out.
Keep up the good work.
Yes.
And my kids are old, and I still.
But you do that.
Even with my son-in-law, I tell my son-in-law, I'm so proud of you. Keep up
Yes,
the good
do
work,
that.
because he is really
You know what?
providing and
It's
taking
about
care of his
breaking.
family,
You know
which
what?
is my daughter.
But the thing is, it's about breaking cycles.
Right.
It's about breaking the bad habits that we have in the past. Make new habits. What's wrong with that?
Right.
Just like Sandra Joseph Taylor said, if it's about social media, society, texting, tell them, but also spend time.
Right.
Make your kids come to the dinner table and eat as a family. That is what is missing in society.
Right.
So that I'm not gonna charge for.
She don't never charge
because
for it.
that is more than tidbit for the day.
Okay.
But that's very, very important.
Okay. All right, you ready?
Oh,
It's time for the song.
let's
It's time
do
for the
this because
music.
I'm ready. I'm
Ready? Okay.
Yes.
GMT Online TV. Don't forget the wait. Don't
Alright,
forget.
okay,
You
okay.
messed up. You
Sorry,
messed
sorry.
up.
Okay, I'm ready.
Ready? GMT Online TV. Don't forget the way I see it.
With Onyx, just Onyx.
And Sandra Joseph Taylor. Until we meet again, you're worth it. Just work it. Until we meet again, you're worth it. Just work it.